Hi everyone, welcome back to Tales of Strength. Today, I want to tell you about a man who had everything he needed to succeed. Talent, ideas, dreams, but he couldn't start. Year after year, he waited for the perfect moment. And year after year, life passed him by. Until one day, something happened that changed everything. If you want success but can't seem to take the first step, this story will wake you up. His name was Alex. He was 35 years old, smart, capable, full of potential, but he had never finished anything in his life. He wanted to start a business. He had the idea. He had researched everything, but he never launched. He wanted to get in shape. He bought gym memberships, but he never went. He wanted to write a book. He had notebooks full of ideas, but the pages stayed blank. Every night, Alex told himself, "Tomorrow, I'll start tomorrow." But tomorrow never came. Years went by. Alex watched his friends succeed. He watched younger people pass him, and deep inside he felt ashamed. One day, Alex sat in a park, staring at nothing. An old man sat beside him. The old man looked at Alex and said, "You look like a man carrying regret." Alex sighed. "I am. I've wasted my life. I have dreams, but I never do anything about them." The old man nodded slowly. "Let me tell you something. The graveyard is full of people with great ideas." Alex looked at him, confused. The old man continued, "Ideas mean nothing without action. The world doesn't reward dreamers. It rewards doers. You're waiting for the perfect moment, but there's no such thing. The perfect moment is now." Alex shook his head. "But I'm not ready. I don't have everything figured out yet." The old man smiled. "That's your problem. You think you need to have it all figured out before you start. But the truth is, you figure it out by starting." He paused. "Let me ask you something. If you don't start today, when will you start? Next year? 5 years from now? When you're 50? 60? Alex stayed silent. The old man said, "Every day you delay is a day you lose. Time doesn't wait for you to feel ready. You think you're being careful, but you're being cowardly." Those words hit Alex like a punch. The old man continued, "Starting is scary, I know, but staying stuck is scarier. Because one day, you'll wake up old and realize you never lived. You'll realize you spent your whole life preparing but never performing." Alex felt tears forming. The old man stood up. "I'll tell you what separates successful people from dreamers. Successful people started before they were ready. They were scared. They made mistakes. They failed. But they moved forward anyway. And you're waiting for confidence. But confidence doesn't come before action. It comes after." He looked directly into Alex's eyes. "Stop waiting. Start now. Even if it's messy. Even if it's imperfect. Just start." Then he walked away, leaving Alex alone with his thoughts. That night, Alex couldn't sleep. The old man's words echoed in his mind. "Stop waiting. Start now." Alex realized something painful. He had been lying to himself for years. He wasn't waiting for the right time. He was afraid of failure. He was afraid of judgment. He was afraid of not being good enough. But staying stuck was worse than failing. The next morning, Alex woke up and made a decision. He opened his laptop and started writing his business plan. Not perfectly, just started. He went to the gym, not with a perfect routine, just showed up. He wrote the first page of his book. Not beautifully, just wrote. And something amazing happened. Starting felt better than he imagined. It wasn't perfect, but it was progress. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Alex kept moving forward. Some days were hard. Some days he wanted to quit. But he remembered the old man's words, "The world rewards doers." 6 months later, Alex launched his business. It wasn't perfect, but it was real. 1 year later, he finished his book. It wasn't a masterpiece, but it was done. 2 years later, Alex was unrecognizable. He had built something real, not because he was talented, but because he started. One day, Alex returned to the same park. He saw the old man sitting there. Alex sat beside him and said, "Thank you. You changed my life. The old man smiled. I didn't change your life. You did. I just reminded you that time doesn't wait. Alex nodded. I wasted so many years waiting, but not anymore. The old man said, remember this lesson. Share it with others, because the world is full of people like you used to be, dreamers who never start. Tell them this. Starting is the hardest part, but it's also the most important part. Because once you start, momentum builds, confidence grows, and success becomes possible. Alex smiled. For the first time in years, he felt proud of himself. So if you're reading this and you've been waiting to start, listen carefully. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. It doesn't exist. Stop waiting to feel ready. You'll never feel fully ready. Stop waiting for permission. Give it to yourself. The only thing standing between you and your dreams is action. You don't need everything figured out. You just need to take the first step. Start messy. Start scared. Start imperfect. But start. Because every day you wait is a day you lose. And time is the one thing you can never get back. Your future self is begging you to start today. So do it. Right now. Take one small step. Write one sentence. Make one call. Do one rep. Just start. Thank you for watching Tales of Strength. If this story woke something up inside you, share it. See you in the next one.